Seems quick. Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. Get it while I can. Not done yet.
Serves me right.
I can't hear anything. Nope, not a thing. I'm not saying I agree, but it's against the law to talk to outcasts. It's against the law to speak to outcasts.
Hardy little plant. You'll help. Helpful. thing I'm shunned, or I'd actually have to talk to these idiots.
We should pity them, privy to the madness of violence.
No one else around. Looks safe to meet. My guess is he'll be waiting for me. Forget about traveling light. There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky?
Once you run the proving and get made a brave, you'll deal with traitors in Mother's Heart. Maybe I don't like losing customers.
Traitors who don't break the law and deal without...
That's right.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available.
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons...
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me. I thought you wanted a tripcaster. You've got yourself a tripcaster. Practice how to use it someplace else. My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to...
Really? Are you worried I'm going to tell someone that you trade with...
I don't think you're the kind who talks, but you never know.
You can stop worrying. The secret...
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an...
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well, not like he can turn me in, even if he wanted to. Law and duty sort of a man, that Rost. I don't know.
You really don't know why he was cast out?
I've told you no. I don't think anyone knows what he did, but it must have been serious because his term is for life.
Why do you take the risk?
Every time you ask. If a big, meaningful talk is what you're after, move.
It's because you used to be one. Is it?
Yeah. Got caught poking around one of the metal ruins out beyond the Embrace. Matriarch said I was tainted and gave me 5 years.
What did you see in the ruins?
Nothing I can make sense of. After my shunning, I tried. Everyone I knew had moved on, and there were so many people everywhere I turned. I like it better out here.
I guess that concludes our bit.
All right.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate. not gonna be the one to stop me. That's it. I'm already gone. Whatever they're hunting out there doesn't sound easy. There he is.
You have the firearm?
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then...
Wait for dark. Look, Rost. I won't do it. I'm not about to pretend that...
Aloy, the law...
It does, and I don't care. I know what duty means for you, Rost, but all tribal law has ever done for me is take things away. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the...
And so you will. I knew you'd say that. I'll come to you in secret. No one will see me, and I know you won't talk to me because it's against the law, but I'll talk to you. It'll be my crime, not yours. You'll just listen. And that's how we'll... I know.
Yes.
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace.
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy.
I suck.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps.
Still a while to go before...
Good idea.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy. With threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see. I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings.
This'll last. Ouch.
Farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. Killed this after theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
Save this for later. Entire lodge wrecked. Why, sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that. That will be for you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving. And after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. When it is time for you to go to...
I'll go back to...
I'm not heading there just yet.
Oh,
I'll be waiting for you.
I understand.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll happen.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy.
I'll see you at Mother...
You will.
I'll tuck that away. Spotted.
to speak. So,
Yes. I guess everything's...
soon it'll all seem
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help. No. You've learned every lesson the wild.
It was you.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years. There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one. No other. Give it.
Are you sure?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast...
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy.
I'm ready to do that.
You should be with
But
the
I'll be...
This attachment to me will only help. For your sake, I must...
No, it's not.
Not this time.
I'll be... I have to let him go. For now. First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You... what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Carja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Carja.
Carja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on? Interesting.
Who's going to win the proving? Who cares?
Aloy! You, isn't it? It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you...
I see you don't recognize me. Teb is my name. You were happy.
I remember.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead. A maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the... You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another...
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Carja visiting our sacred land for the first... I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case,
You think the Carju want to make... Red raids will come again.
Interesting.
John, get down from there. Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Listen carefully.
Oh,
my Major
not
Blinn.
supposed to
You'll
go
have to tell
climbing
us
on
when
other
I'm
people's
gone.
roofs, huh?
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you...
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade without...
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk...
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks in some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supply...
So,
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a... There, I admitted it.
I won't hold it against you. If...
You...
I'm joking, Karst.
All right, let's do this.
All right, then.
Good luck tomorrow. All sails...
See you later, Karst.
Good luck. I'll give you my best price.
Until...
Next.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome. For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Carja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude Killers and slavers!
Yeah!
Killers and slavers!
Hey! Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it just straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th King is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th King. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude, written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
Everyone's acting like these cursed Karja are honored guests.
Makes
me sick.
No, the Karja stand with you as the sun's light frames the stoutest trees. As those you have nurtured take their places among
He's
your
wearing a
graves,
focus, just like mine.
we join your prayers that they will stand tall in the sun.
Did you see those?
Where did he
I
find a
am
focus?
grateful for your audience.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later.
Whoa. Oh, I guess he's more hungover than... Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become?
His name is Olin? Who is he?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. Might even give a Nora Warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really...
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids. And who can blame...
I wanted to ask you...
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up.
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or...
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the...
Oh. Yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them.
So, what happened?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the Sun sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifice. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the north.
And freebooters.
I guess you could say we were mercenaries. Avad couldn't have taken...
Your sister was taken captive and
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire Vanguard.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe... Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think...
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous.
Yeah. I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh. I'm sorry. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something...
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows.
If the Carja have such a cruel history...
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. Besides, the Carja don't just fight, they build. Take Meridian.
I want to ask you about...
Ask away.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to. I've known him for a few years.
I should make my...
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and...
what are you talking...
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole... Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so...
The old mother will get them and all their worthless deeds.
It's for the god...
Start the blessing when all aspirants are in place. Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you. Blasphemy.
Sisters.
Aspirants. Before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
All Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Everyone has to hear, so what's he talking about?
Hello, Olin.
You know my name.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just...
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus.
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain.
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruin.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never...
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander girl. A man's...
I don't understand.
I already have all the friends I need, girl.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make it...
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You're very present here.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out. She looks...
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong...
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see...
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just what?
Yeah, right. This is you'll be the one surprised tomorrow.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning.
I don't believe we've met.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora Lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Braves! Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
I'm ready. Gotta be.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
And again. Come on! I've got to catch up. Catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me!
Strong, I thought.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win or Vala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether. Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier! You're insane to go that way!
That's no way but forward now.
Stop right there. Just turn around and climb back up.
I can't see!
You don't want to do this, girl.
Boss,
it's not
the
what...
ball right behind you.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast! On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Whoa. The outcast is catching up!
How'd she get up there? This is gonna be close. Made it. Come on now, hurry. Keep at it. Damn it. Hurry! Keep at it! I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. You can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never! For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Ah!
The others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Bass! Bass! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them!
The shadow.
All Mother, help us! Kill them!
Shadow take.
Quick! Run for the slipwire!
Kill them all!
No witnesses, no survivors.
Keep fighting!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
We're down!
Last shot. Watch out! There's more of them!
Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us!
Kill the invader! Kill them!
They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Take down the girl. Kill the defilers!
Too many of them! We can't win!
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Get back! The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward! Hostiles spotted!
Turn your face to the sun, child. Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Rost. I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I? I need to find my focus. My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Wait. Am I inside the Sacred Mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I should keep looking. I'm not gonna find it here. I'm picking up some kind of signal. Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why? It must be the damaged focus. The one I took from that... There! With the rest of my things. What can you show me?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible?
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me.
Where's this from? And when? Are you my mother? Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountains?
It is easier if I show you.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother was sacred. Lantra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What? What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is... everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh!
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No, no. Please.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me, because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All-Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This. This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All-Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Teersa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Have there been others?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Ross just...
No, not... This is not the time, Aloy.
So many have suffered.
What is most important is for...
I don't know what that means any more than you do.
Then you must find out. If, however, you sense that part of your purpose is to help the... I have no doubt you will find people in need throughout the Embrace.
What was...
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you.
Thank you. So I can go anywhere at all?
Even to forbidden places, like the tainted lands beyond All Mother's sight. Or the ruin.
I see. You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
Why are the lands beyond Nora territory?
Is it not obvious? Our land is sacred. We live in sight of the one goddess, All Mother, source of all that lives. Beyond her sight lies a vast fallen land, spiritually tainted. That is why it is against tribal law to leave. But the Seeker blessing will protect you.
Why are the ruins of the metal world forbidden?
They are blighted places, Aloy. Dark and wicked, like the children of metal who built them. When they rebelled and tried to murder All Mother, her wrath leveled their cities, but could not cleanse their sin. Their ancient spite haunts those ruins, ready to ensnare anyone foolish enough to enter them.
But I've been in a ruin. It looked a lot like the inside of All Mother.
That cannot be so.
It is.
Then, this is something beyond my understanding. From here, you must go to the gates of the... If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure...
Oh, I will.
May All Mother...
Nora Faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts.
She's gone.
Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
The outcast girl. So she survived her
All
wounds.
Mother will forgive us. She will. We'll sing until we're close.
We have to sing the hymn perfectly if we want her to be merciful. No mistakes.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Rain's not so bad. Keep that for later.
All Mother, we have learned our lesson. Please forgive us. Hear our hymn. They say she fought beside Bast and Vala.
Aloy! Ignore her.
Aloy!
There are rumors of a
All
demon
Mother be
loose in the
praised.
Embrace, a thing of
You're
dark
alive.
metal that corrupts every machine it touches. Where did it come from?
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now. And you're even wearing the tunic I stitched for you.
What sort of rumors?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then... the survivors... No.
And Rost.
If
I should be on my...
may all...
Out of ammo. I should switch weapons. I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a Seeker.
You? A Seeker? Bad enough that they let you run in the Proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the Sacred Mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your... Resh, come on. Silence! I am your...
And I am a Seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Sound the alarm!
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves! What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
How does a machine like that take control of all those Striders?
Just a memory now.
I need to know how that machine took possession of those Striders. Maybe my focus can tell me how that machine controlled the other ones. How does it possess other machines? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy! How did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I needed to...
Plenty of Striders along the path to the...
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway.
I always knew you were different, Aloy,
but...
I think you're a blessing from All-Mother. No matter what I know you do. Good luck out there.
Graves!
Stay safe.
I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage... Together, get it?
Or where they came from.
I need to find a machine and see what this device can do. Got one. Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd. Okay, here it goes! Come on, come on. It worked! It's not hostile. Seems almost human. There we go. That a boy. That's more like it. Yeah! Ride! This Strider is fast! This beats walking. I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
I was. It's...
I imagine so. Strange times we live in. I recognize you, of course. Aloy, the outcast who won the Proving.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you...
The capital of the Carja Sundom?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after...
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the...
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
You said the trail is dangerous.
The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines.
Yes.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who...
Sounds like I need to... You said I won the Proving.
I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast.
Your sister was... I liked her. If we'd...
Thank you. She died saving others.
You said the war...
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves, and War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone.
You said War Chief Sona is...
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for...
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did. But Sona denied to guard this gate.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone...
Sounds like she sets a high...
Ugh, you have no idea.
I should be on...
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother, the tribe...
Where was she last seen?
The war party mask. You might be able to pick up her trail.
I get it, Varl.
May the goddess protect.
My whole life. The world just got bigger. But also more dangerous. No rain. It's a good thing. Hunting ground. We're also good. There's good machine hunting across the river. That man. He doesn't look normal.
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Norland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. See? This one...
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Varl told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins.
I can't spare the wait. My focus is... picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. Those ruins. That must be Devil's Thirst. The city of the old ones. There's another one. I'm still getting a signal from my focus. A tall neck. Looks just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there. Come on. Varl said War Chief Sona went after the killers from the Proving. Maybe I should try to find her. I'm not quick enough. This must be where the war party got massacred. Such destruction. Maybe the war chief left something behind. Some clue as to where she went. Lots of machines. All controlled by the... They sent a stampede of them. Nora managed to take down a corruptor, but not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Brave, let us speak.
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more Braves or healers here?
Just me. You're hurt.
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the...
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines. My wounds started to slow me down. So the war chief sent me back to let others know she...
So, you were...
I was. I thought after the Proving there could be no darker day. The war chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the Braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Varl sent me to look...
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower southeast of the ruins of Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll hit. May All Mother lend you.
Probably needed the wash.
You're Aloy, aren't you? They say you've been made a seeker with rite of passage from the Sacred Land.
Yes. To track the killers who...
I can't imagine leaving All Mother's protection. She went north to find...
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No. They refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. Nakoa saw it happen.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Carja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood. It all ended when the Mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right.
You could have gone...
Leave this, she said.
I'll keep an eye out.
Oh, Mother, bless you. I know the matriarchs won't let her return to this. She must have... All Mother, hear my prayer.
That brave.
Yes. I've seen people die before. Nothing. There should be some. I don't suppose you could check the stashes?
You said...
I do. Shows how much I wish I could buy.
You don't need to buy.
I hope you're right.
How did the man you're caring for get hurt?
He was one of the war party, so...
Tell me what you need again.
Dream Willow. My supply... There should be some...
Could you see the
I heard it. That's what he... Only I could...
You're...
Yes. Besides...
I'll check this...
You will?
Stocking up. I'm picking up another signal. Brave Trail. Should be a cache of Dream Willow up there. Machines are alert. I think I'm in the clear.
Your belt.
Grata, you're okay. You stayed alone out.
Oh, Mother, since I was cast out, have I not been... Show me your grace.
I hunted these rabbits before, Grata. Here.
Oh, Mother, your voice cracks like the distant thunder. I hear the songs of grief, oh, Mother.
Wait at your camp for me, Grata. I'll see what I can do. My mount can't find its footing on these slopes. Mine now. Shooting too far. Brave trail up the rocks is close by. Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the other world. Go! This looks promising. Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to Alma, she's never lonely. Now they're hunting me. There's Grata, all alone with All-Mother. Here are your prayer beads, Grata. Be careful. They embrace
All-Mother. Each morning I find your tears. See how I cry now with you in gratitude.
Grata. For a long time, Rost and Rost is gone now. And I've been made a seeker. I need you to be strong, Grata, if...
All-Mother. So many of your saplings and fledglings grow, becomes it is your will. And the All-Mother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion to these beads.
right, Hunter? Were you injured when the war...
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or...
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt.
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills.
You got injured at a hunting grounds?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and, forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? They offer trials, which are like... The keep is up there on the hill, just to the north.
I need to get going.
All right. Be careful. Especially if you're heading north. And be sure to hit the hunting grounds if...
Grab this now. The Brave Trail. Should be a cache of Dreamwillow up there. No Dream Willow. Just a few shards. Might be a cache of Dream Willow along the grove trail. Strange. Looks like someone swapped all the Dream Willow in these caches for shards. There's no Dream Willow in these caches. Feel will want to know. Being able to open.
You're back.
I've already been to those stashes. All I found was a few shards.
That's strange. Who would have taken the Dream Willow? It's possible that Jun has gathered more. You could ask him, if you're willing to make the journey.
You say someone named Jun might have some Dream Willow?
Yes. He may be a recluse, but he helps the tribe by picking herbs and brewing medicines. The problem is that he lives west of Mother's Crown, and machines in that region are...
What sort of machine?
Scrappers. And Sawtooth.
I'll be on my way.
Goodbye.
Another signal. Be able to jump onto the tallneck from here. Okay, time to climb up to its head. Soaked from melted snow. This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about. Good for an old remedy. War Chief stopped her. So where'd she go next? They must have taken a moment to rest. Couldn't have been easy, going on after the ambush. A recent kill. Freshly skinned. Sona and her braves can't be far. Arrow shards. Braves were crafting ammunition here. Oh, I see a lot of action. Dressings for wounds. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses. The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. Might be a blood trail. I should try my best. Tracks. Not some blood. Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge. Red light means trouble. Dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked.
Has he held the gate?
He has. bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance.
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. The killers are just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth. The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
These will keep.
Hours ago, I sent Braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. That's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
Might have a man down.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Stop dawdling and search!
Can breathe again.
Oh well.
Anyone take...
If they come this way...
Got a body over here.
Still sniffing around.
Shadow called him.
Frost always said, patience.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the war party. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach.
You're hurt.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need...
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Varl, what are you doing here?
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here.
Maybe I should have a look around. See if I...
Do as you wish.
Mother...
You speak for no one.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thran, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win. I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal.
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of... I will return to the matriarchs. Beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme.
Please, War Chief.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes.
Sounds like a plan.
Aloy, thank you.
You might take that back. Laura spoke of a bandit camp and some metal ruins. That must be the place there. Just keep an eye out on it.
Pile on him!
The bandits brought their prisoners.
Cut him and bleed him! Get off your bum.
You can see them. I can't see you.
Found him!
Cover your... She's taking the high ground.
For later.
I see. Don't move. I gotta.
Seeker, may I speak with you? I'm honored.
Are you all right? Is there some...
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandit. They would steal from us. Chase us through the night, laughing. We're outcasts, not
Where did you all come?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. I'm ashamed I wasn't...
How did you all come to be...
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak.
An intelligent approach. How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step. Picked fights with other braves. One day, I got a lucky hit. An unlucky one. He went down. And there was no one left to speak for me.
You seem different from the person you did.
I hope to... We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once... Would you let us stay here? Even if it flies in the face of...
Of course.
Oh, I'd hope...
I'm glad you came.
You're glad.
Call it a shared interest. And call me... Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks, and there come wiggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits.
The Nora are in trouble. Rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of bait. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and
I don't know you. And I have no reason.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler. With a bow, concern about the state of these lands, and a missing part.
I don't think you're just anything.
Let me put it another way.
Of course.
Then you have nothing to fear.
All right. Someone
And we will. We'll stop them from doing it. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're... That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift. And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives. Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath.
I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit. I thought we might want to only enjoyed it. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't.
You're not just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you. And the way you hold...
I said a concerned traveler. I was a soldier. But I was a soldier longer than there. Where the arrowhead passes between armor and skin. It's like...
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
Well, they don't get that.
Did bandits wrong you?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. I can't wait for wars anymore. Life's too short, and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
I'm not sure who's worse. You or them.
We're standing. They're not. Clearly, we were better.
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure.
Maybe.
If we pass each other by...
They all would have died. I'd rather not talk now.
This must be Mother's crown. So I should be around here somewhere. So many wounded. Tribe's been hit. What happened to you, Hunter? Are you all right?
Oh, I'm grateful for this wound. It's a lesson I won't forget. And you should heed it too.
How's that?
I was chasing a galloping grazer, so intent on my prey that I didn't see where I was going. Run.
Where can I find this?
My point is, you shouldn't.
Then describe the place I should avoid.
You're a clever one. But not so clever as to heed my warning, I see. Fine. You're grown. I can't stop you. Just remember...
Here she is. They made her a seeker.
Drives them mad.
Come here, girl. Let's have a look at you.
Goddess, forget the faithless murderers. And whatever curse
It hurts now, but I'm not the wiser.
The snow's got...